shares, comments, and subscribes. I am truly grateful. Um, this will be an extended. I did kind of like a part one on TikTok already, so go check that out. The link should be in my bio. Um, Readings are back full price now, so that's that. But yeah, I don't know which deck to start with. I think I'm gonna start with this one. Alright. Somebody's having a light bulb moment, some type of sudden realization, and I actually kind of feel like it's about who you are to them. Um, they're feeling inspired, and I feel like it is mostly by you, from you, but whether wherever the inspiration came from, they do feel inspired, and I feel like it's more so to like come forward and make this right because they do want something serious with you. It says they gain some type of insightful awareness. And they got love on the brain, so they want to talk more often and they want to feel all the feelings. Because I feel like at one point they were running from it. They didn't like the way it felt, but they liked the way it felt, if that makes sense. So all they would do is rebel, go go against whatever expectations you have for them, or mm, or that they feel like they knew that they should have been doing, but they wasn't doing it. Type shit, type shit. Now they're playing detective, watching from the sidelines, trying to figure out what you got going on. Because they're on the outside looking in. Hmm. Or it could have been you. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. Because I know that this person was very lusty. They do want to come towards you in a lusty energy. But I feel like I guess from the jump at one point, it was very inconsiderate. They were very greedy. They definitely want to have their cake and eat it too. And I just kind of feel like at one point, you just were like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. Because it's not even the fact that that's what you want, but it's just like you keep lying about it. Like, be honest. Yeah, and then in order for you not to feel or understand their feelings, they kept putting up this brick wall. They kept walking away from the connection, walking away from their feelings, walking away from their intuition, what their spirit guides are telling them. And they just love being guided just so they can continue to be lusty, thinking that they would be able to not feel what they feel for you, but it didn't work. You got fed up, you were over it, and I feel like now you're the one that's guarded. You just said, I'm not having it no more, as you should. Because it's just frustrating. Like, just say it what it is. Like, what are we? If we just friends, FBs, whatever it is, okay, cool. Uh, Messages for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Now they want to bring harmony and peace back into the damn connection, Lord Jesus. Because they see that their happiness lies with you, you know? And I also kind of feel like they feel like you're happy without them, and they don't like it. And it's just like, I don't I don't want you. I want you to be happy with me. I don't want you to be happy without me because it's like you are happy without them, but then it's just like I feel like a part of you is happy without them, but at the same time, I feel like you're not that happy. It's like you're happy because you're not in the bullshit that they were putting you through, but at the same time, it's just like you want them there too, but you only want them there if they're in the right energy, and I don't blame them. Yeah, because you got all the receipts that you needed. No matter what the fuck they tried to hide, they, it was exposed. Spirit exposed it to make sure that you knew what you were getting yourself into. No matter how bad this person lied, no matter how bad they tried to run away from the connection, you found out everything. I gotta remember to turn the comments off when I do these. People be so bored. If it's not real, then click off. Thanks. Yeah, and now they're in distress. This person is sad, in distress, and now they feel like they need to act with a sense of urgency. And they feel like I feel like assistance was needed or it is needed. Like, I just feel like now they feel like all brokenhearted because you're doing what you want to do. They got caught up over there with this sneaky link. You said I'm done with it, and you said, you know what, I'm the vibe. I'm a good vibe, so I'm about to just sit in this good vibe by myself, whether it's by myself or it's somebody else. But you're like, I'm living life to the fullest because it was just too much. Yeah, and they thought they had all the time in the world, always procrastinating, always too busy for whatever it is that you wanted to do, how you felt, and now you're the one that's too busy, and they don't like it. That's too bad. You should have took the offer when it was on the table. Now I'm weighing my options to see if that's still what I want. I don't care about the audience. People are gonna watch the video later. Get blocked. Anywho, um, yeah, and you've been happy, you've been sitting in joy, you've been laughing, and you've been healing from whatever it is that they fucking put you through because it's just too much. Like, if I'm gonna be happy on my own, I might as well just be on my own. I don't need you, and they don't like that. They don't like that. Yeah. Now they want to come in and court you, or maybe you were going to go find somebody else that was going to court you. Um, Hold on, y'all. I gotta block somebody. I don't got time. See ya. Anywho, so yeah, it's like I feel like they do want to come in and court you, but I feel like also, um, maybe somebody else might be courting you, or maybe you went to go see if somebody else is going to court you. Whatever it is, you know what you deserve, and you're just like, I need romance and passion, so somebody need to give it to me, and not somebody. I don't want nobody in my energy that's just doing too much of excessive lust, like all over the place. They are in love with you, you are in love with them, and it's just like we're falling in love, but the emotions are intense. But what are you going to do with it? Are you going to keep running away from it, or like should I just go ahead and move on and call it quits because I can't keep taking this. Like I don't I'm not feeling it. Oh. Wow, 24 hours is 8,000 seconds. 88,000 seconds. Good to know. Um yeah, and I feel like at one point you weren't able to focus on what you needed to focus on because you were just so heartbroken or just always in your head. But now it's them that can't focus because you're not dealing with their shit. And it says procrastination because they were just used to procrastinating. And it's just like I'm tired of you putting in this little bit of effort. They wasn't learning their lessons. They was putting in bullshit really, and it's just too much. A headache, and it's just like what I could do without that. I'm cool. Oh wow, now look what they want. Now they want a happily ever after. And they are definitely determined to make this happen and come in and be more logical about the situation. And take action and be fair and bring you what you need because they know that you are a great catch and they know that you will be able to find what you're looking for somewhere else. And they'll be damned if they let that happen. So, yeah, because look, this is what they was doing all outside, partying with their friends, drinking, smoking, whatever else the case may be. And now you're like, okay, well, my turn. And it's not even on some like get back. It's really just like, I'm single. I might as well do what I want to do. I'm not going to let somebody hold me back because I'm trying to hold a spot for them. I love you, but at the end of the day, if you can't be who I need you to be in order for me to feel safe within this connection and feel like, we're building something, then I got to go. I don't want to, but I had to because they were resisting change and it was causing bad luck for you and, stagnation in your life and in the connection. And, you're like, I feel like you started to think like, you know what? Maybe I'm missing opportunities because I'm pretty sure there's somebody else out there that would treat me better than this, even if they were just on some friends with benefits type of shit. It is that's fine, but maybe they'll be more real about it and not lie and whatever else. Because you might be okay with that at one point. Of course, you do want to get to building, but at the end of the day, I feel like it doesn't matter what the situation is, as long as somebody can be upfront and honest. Yeah, because I feel like at one point you weren't that inspired to go somewhere else and do what you needed to do. Um, and you just wasn't happy. Not I'm like I feel like it gives me a jaded energy, a very jaded energy, pretty much. That's just for the collective spirit. Yeah, and judgment is being called. And then it says be accountable for your actions. What old patterns or habits are you ready to leave behind and transform? And I feel like you already did that. You already went through your form of that. Now I feel like they're going through it. They know that they have to be accountable for what they put you through. They know that they got their karma. And now I feel like they're ready, or they are going through a rebirth and an awakening so that they can be a better person, because the way that they acted before just wasn't it. It wasn't something that you could build with. There's nothing you could do with it. I feel like they might have been stuck between who to choose or what to do. But I feel like it's as the days go by, the seconds go by, I feel like now it's becoming a lot more easy for them to make a decision, because these other people, they don't do it for them. Like you. See what I'm saying? I told you they were stuck in their head. It was a difficult choice. But see, the thing is all you wanted was compromise, and they just were not willing to compromise. And it caused you inner conflict. But it's like they had inner conflict too, because it's like they wanted to make sure that you were the best thing for them. But I just feel like the way that they handled it wasn't ethical. It wasn't respectful, honestly. And respect is a big thing, because if you can't be respectful, then just leave me alone. But see, the thing is they didn't want to let you go. But like I said, they still want to continue to be sneaky and deceptive and do what the fuck they want to do. And that's not fair. You just like, look, I don't care what you do, but let me know what we're doing so I can, move accordingly. And I just feel like this person did not want that, because they knew for a fact that if you moved on and went to be with somebody else, that they definitely would lose you, because I'm pretty sure it's easy for you to find somebody who's worthy. Just saying. More worthy than they were acting. And I'm not going to say that they're not worthy. I just feel like they weren't putting in enough effort to make you view them as worthy. Because they was a dog. You heard a dog barking? Crazy. Yeah, I feel like you didn't want to move on. But, or maybe they didn't want to move on. Maybe both of you. But I feel like they didn't want to move on from the things that weren't for them. And then you didn't want to move on from them, because you knew deep down in your heart that this was something that's meant to be forever. But Spirit says don't hold on to the past, because it's going to cause you to feel lost. And I just feel like they were emotionally immature. And, now they're sitting in this isolation. And, I feel like they're more withdrawn. Maybe they were withdrawn, but now I feel like they're more withdrawn from like everybody. Because they're lonely without you. It was a lack of progress. They see that it's a lack of progress with everybody else that they claim to deal with. And it's just nothing but setbacks and delays. These partnerships they keep trying to go to keep failing. So I feel like you were like, you know what? You keep going, deal with them scallywags, and I'm gonna just let the tower fall. How it lands, it lands. I don't care no more. But at the end of the day, now I feel like they're discouraged and they lack faith that they can actually come in and fix the tower and build it back up on a solid foundation, because it was just too much darkness that they put you through. Now they want to give up and surrender, because I feel like you did. And so, now I feel like you're questioning, like, is this even my soulmate? And, and I feel like they feel the same way. And now they're sitting in anxiety. Maybe you've been feeling their energy, can't sleep, it's been hard to sleep, fears, whatever. But now they feel like they don't know if they can manifest this happily ever after with you, because I feel like now they're starting to understand that you are their soulmate. But it's just like, what do I do? How do I fix it? Can I fix it? I don't feel like a part of them feels like it's not possible that they can fix it. But I mean, I feel like anything is possible as long as you're willing to do the work and as long as you're willing to be a fucking decent person. How hard is that? Jesus. Yeah. But see, the thing is their heart is opening up. They are becoming more empowered. I feel like you already got your empowerment, you know? And they do want to come in and be more compassionate towards you because I feel like you were towards them. And, you know, you are their happiness. It's as simple as that. You bring them happiness. And I feel like they do too, but just not as much as you bring them, honestly. But the truth has been revealed, and it's that they are madly in love with you and they really do want to be with you forever. Because they tried. They went to go see if somebody else had that for them, and it didn't work out. It was a no. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the comments for real, y'all. I kind of only do that on TikTok. I am going live tonight, so come check it out. Messages for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit is saying go with the flow. Go with the flow. Try to balance everything you can, because a wish fulfillment is coming, and I do feel like the wish is gonna be for them to get their shit together. But I feel like it was a stressful choice for you to walk away, and you were very uncertain on if it would go the way it needs to go because it was just so fucking chaotic. But you're gonna have a happy outcome. As simple as that. It's going to work out, you know. And now I feel like the structure was not right at first, but now I feel like it's about to be because they do want to build a foundation, you know. And it says balance on this, so I feel like they're trying to balance everything, but I feel like they're going to get it. They're going to work at it. But it says building slow and steady, so something is definitely forming. I feel like they do understand that everything happened because of them. You know, this was their actions, so cause and effect. Cause and effect, child. Excuse me. Yeah, soulmate energy. So they're making a decision. The proposal is definitely coming. That ring. Yeah, and they want to come and balance everything out. The integration of yin and yang energies. You complete each other. You're polar opposites, but you complete each other, and that's why. So you know they are trapped in their head. They got a lot of overthinking and worries and fears. But I feel like it's going to get the best of them for a little while longer, but not for too much longer because they know that the clock is ticking. So let me go ahead and get an indent oracle. I pray that it's only one, and it was three. I'm not taking all three. I'm gonna be sitting on here for like 6 hours trying to read. Only one, Spirit. These paragraphs be long, honey. Only one, Spirit. Thank you. Kind of feel the need to just grab a card from the middle or something. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And it was still two. All right, I'll take it. All right. So the first card that came out is the number 7, community. Let's see what they got to say. Okay. Community. Connection with kindred spirits. This card shows 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas, and supportive energy. The lights in this picture represent your ever present spiritual community as well. Sorry. When this card appears upright, it indicates an association of some kind. It may be a casual connection of like minded people joining a club or a community of some sort, or even a business partnership consisting of 3 or more entities. The time is right to make such new connections and to share intentions, whether they're personal or professional. Networking and community are important parts of the human experience, and the security and sense of connection can be beneficial to all It's true that when several people join their intentions, it accelerates their power in the energetic realm. Receiving this card puts you on the notice that the universe is sending some beneficial alliances your way, like the happy family card. This could also indicate a party or celebration of some kind. So I kind of feel like there is going to be some type of celebration, but like I said in the reading, I feel like you should just do what you need to do what you want to do, because why not? Have fun. You're young, you're hot, do what you need to do. Either they're going to get it together or they're not. Somebody's watching you because it's a gnat. The next card is Journey. Movement, relocation, travel. Pack your bags. The Journey card foretells upcoming travel or a shift in location. It may be as simple as a vacation, a retreat, or a class, or even work related trip. This could also signal a move of a residence or a job relocation. The upright position indicates that the plan should go off without a hitch. Still be clear about your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting and inspiring adventures ahead. So, yeah, I feel like go celebrate, live your life. Don't wait around for this person, because who knows how long they're going to take. But all in all, it is a journey that I feel like you two are going to end up taking together. So I'm actually really glad that I did pull those, because, yeah. But, yeah, live life. You're young, you're single. Hopefully, you're single. If not, then that's their loss. But they don't have all the time in the world anymore. And I feel like they need to understand that. So the more they feel like the clock is ticking, the faster I feel like they'll hurry up and get their shit together. Because they do want to go on this journey with you, you know? And for it said travel, so for some of you, they may be traveling towards you. And I actually did pull the travel card in the TikTok collective today. So I do feel like travel is definitely significant. You might be traveling to them, they might be traveling to you. I do feel like you will see each other very soon. So that's all I have for today. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Follow my TikTok, Instagram. All of my handles are down there as well. So see you on the next one. Bye.